swigging out. Oh, there it goes. We did it. We did it, everybody. 40,000 miles in 7 months. Oh gosh, what do I do with my life? I sit right here and I drive. Hey everybody, how's it going? So we finally made it past 40,000 miles. As I film this, I am at 44,000 miles. So I'm sure someone else has gone past that, but it's not on YouTube, so I'll be the first one to tell you about the reliability of the 6th gen Camaro, or at least the 2.0 turbo, after 40,000 miles. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty short video, because off the top of my head there's only two things that are different, and that would be the shifter and the transmission. So it came clunky. It's not as smooth as like the Tremec on the 1LE SS or anything like that, but it wasn't bad. I started to notice, first to second gear, it can be, like once a day it'll be like slightly clunky getting into gear. So it's just, normal wear and tear. The shifter, it's still pretty good. Going into first gear, it squeaks every now and then, but it's like not noticeable at all. It's only when you like push it too far over to the left. So yeah, nothing bad at all there. So there's only been one thing that completely went out, because it's the 2LT, so I'll show you guys that. Alright, we are in the vehicle, and as you can see right there, the heated steering wheel button. It would go on, but the actual wiring wouldn't let it heat up anymore. So I was still under warranty, so I got the wheel completely replaced. Brand new wheel, it might have like 5,000 miles on it. And yeah, it was nice and powdery and crisp when I got it, so that's always appreciated. Let's see, other than that, yeah, so the seats held up really nicely. There's, I've actually had to put like a 100-pound box on this twice, and this leather is just indestructible, so it didn't like wrinkle or anything. Just from sitting, I mean, I could see a little bit of a wear right here, and then on my seat, a little bit of a wrinkle there. But I mean, still super soft. I mean, these are still my favorite seats ever. So that's held up nicely. Okay, so one more thing came to mind, and this is actually an issue because it happened after my warranty was expired, or maybe I didn't notice until after my warranty, which would suck. So yeah, this door handle. Check it out. What the hell, man? It's wobbly on both sides too. Wait, here, let me show you here. Let me show you. Going to the other side. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so none of our vehicles do that. Just my Camaro. I've never really seen a door handle wobble, except for, I don't know, really old cars. So yeah, that's a problem because it's after my warranty, and I got a quote for them to look at it and see what's wrong with it, and it's $140 for them to look at it because they have to put it up on the lift and take the doors apart. It's like inside the door panel, and there's all kinds of insulation and leather they got to take off just to look at it. So that's not to fix the problem. They said they might fix it for free, but to look at it, it's 140 bucks. So yeah, that's some, I don't know, some parts that I wish they would have used stronger bolts on or something. Alright, so I'll show you guys what happened on my specific car because I hit stuff in the rain badly. No accidents or anything like that, but there was a bunch of potholes, and one of the potholes I felt the plastic bend on my back end. I know that part scraped because I missed it with my front end, so nothing happened there, but I know my back end fell into a big pothole when it was flooding. Yeah, from that I got a panel gap here. We'll come down here. Let's see, this is all floppy. Yeah, that's no good. We'll replace that with like a ZL1 diffuser. That'll be better. And this comes apart. So yeah, this plastic thing is gone, it's totaled. So we'll get that replaced. And the very last thing that happened was a rock the size of my fist came off of a semi-truck going over the bridge on one of the freeways and fell right on my windshield. So that's just stuff that happens. I got it fixed. It's not invisible. You guys can see that if I get close. Yeah. So I don't notice it when I'm driving, but I mean, if you look closely, you can see it. Oh, and the last damage is I got these nasty scrapes. This is the worst one by far. Look how thick that is. I have no idea what happened there. That was also during the rain. Just hitting stuff left and right. It sucks, but you don't notice it when everything's clean. I'm sure, you guys have seen this car go by in videos, and I'm sure no one's noticed any of those things that I just pointed out. So I mean, it still looks gorgeous all around, but these are things that happen to the car. So yeah, we'll get them fixed up eventually. You know, we'll get that buffed out, and eventually this car will be wrapped. And that will be sweet. Yeah, so to sum things up, everything's fine. 44,000 miles, no mechanical issues, just the jiggly door handles, slight wrinkle on the driver's leather on the backrest. The heated steering wheel went out, got it replaced, and yeah, there's a small squeak from the shifter. Rarely, maybe like every couple days I'll hear a little but yeah, that is everything. And that's 44,000 miles. We will be at 100,000, unfortunately, by the end of the year, if I'm still doing, you know, the courier job. I mean, it's fun, but I've learned how to drive manual all the way. I could heel toe and hold a conversation, so I don't think this job is benefiting me as much as it did anymore when I got the car. So yeah, I'd love to just do the channel, do the live sound, and yeah, I'd love to just mod the car and keep the channel entertaining and just grow up from here. So hopefully you guys can help me with that. Any suggestions on videos, leave them in the comments. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. How dare this ice cream man come in my neighborhood and distract you guys from this topic here? Doesn't he know I'm filming? I didn't know ice cream men still drove around. Alright, let's try this again.